Hello and good morning. How's everybody doing today? Today's Tuesday, May 27th. I have a countdown now. It's getting closer to that time when I will be moving on and moving out and, fun stuff. Yeah. I packed a lot of stuff last night. It was just incredible. But anyway, um, I wanted, you know, I wanted to kind of like bring up a little bit of oh, that cough's terrible. I've kind of like the high wall a little bit, and the reason why I like it is because it's it's so they can't jump over and go from side to side, especially if you're doing a specific crop and that's what you want, and you know, and you know, it helps to just kind of do that. But anyway, anywho, anyhow, anywhere. I hope I can do these. I'm gonna do these grapes too. Okay. But like I don't. Well, I do have a little bit of a high wall here, but nothing that's gonna be stopping somebody from like harvesting the grapes or whatever. But I do have these grapes on auto plant, um, which is really nice because now I don't have to worry about it. Um, Let me just take a look at my fields. Oh, perfect. So that means I can strip my fields down and set them up the way I'd like. Um, I've been testing out a few things with setting up, a crop area, and so one of the things I really liked was I was on this couple of farms, but I was on one in particular, and they do have high walls, and I see the point behind it to a degree. Now, why isn't it cooperating? Oh, it cooperates that way. Oh, stop it. It's the only thing I don't like about this. Sometimes it's like if you stop and then you want to go back and plant it, it says, "No, you're not gonna plant it." But anyways, on the subject of a high wall, see, like here's your low wall, boom, you can jump over it. But a high wall, you absolutely cannot. And watch, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Oops. So no matter what you do, it's not going to let you jump over it. And I see the point in that, especially if people have their farms set up in a way that they just want you to do that area, and that's that. I've actually seen someone lock off an area completely because they have their workers doing their thing, and apparently what they probably do is they probably move the fence, go in, pay their work. Well, they probably pay their workers through the other option. But it's just kind of funny how I see how they. Oops. Oh God, I'm gonna just. Oh, this is crazy. Okay, all right. Have it this way. But I suppose though, if you have your workers in this, there's like I just noticed it was a section this person had locked off, and basically, I trying to, I was trying to figure out. Well, they had, they were having them in there, harvesting something. Oops, got to do those too. Okay. Yeah, they were in there harvesting something, but they kind of basically had them locked in. So I don't know the purpose behind all of that, but hey, if it works for them, it works for them. Um, so I want to go over here and scoop some lemons. Um, See, I'm working very hard on trying to get my inventory up um, for the four basic food groups, as I call them. So that's what I one of the things I'm definitely trying to keep up. And then the rest, obviously, it's not so much. It just depends and varies on like what you're doing, but this is my main farm. But on my second farm, it's only going to be a total spice farm, and then also used for events. I will not place any event items, to do on my main farm, just because I don't want it to mess up the, things that I'm trying to do. And, because when I did it on Easter time, obviously on my main farm, it just, to me, it made more work for me. It made me have to go rush around, and then, I rushed around and I had to, that was with Easter, so I had to do it with the eggs and the bunnies and the trees, and it was just, to me, unfortunately, I thought it was just a mess. My farm was a mess, and I'm very fussy about that. But hey, it is what it is, and but so I'm going to basically, I'm also going to set it up too. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Give me a moment. I just want to do my lemons and possibly some limes. I get these two confused. Um, but let me go all the way to the end where there is this. And you know what, guys? I'll be right back. I just want to grab my coffee that I left out on the counter. I'll be right back. All right then. Here we go. I got my coffee. See, I'm definitely gonna do these pears because my pears is probably bad. Well, it's not too bad, but it's bad enough to know that it's bad. But I actually put them on my secondary farm, my second farm, the extended. I put a lot more than usual, um, simply because when I do get some favor, um, I will hit that farm up, and then then I'll get more pears that way, and I'll get a lot of them. Because I think I put down 500 trees. So I put down 500 trees, and so you figure if you do 500, you'll get 1,000 on the favor. So that's not too bad, and I don't mind getting 1,000. Even if I get 1,000 a day, I'm fine with that. I don't have any issues with that at all. But I'm gonna head over to. I have a quest for that too, right? Um, I'm going to take these out because I want to start what I need to do. And the only way I can do that is I'm not going to take them. I'm just, oops, no, nope, nope, no. No, why? Come on. Thank you. I want to make sure. No, I didn't get it. Okay. Okay. I should have made him smaller because it looks funny when I'm running around with these things. See, I'm not going to delete them. I'm just going to, I'm just going to take them out and move them. And and then I'm going to set it up the way well, actually, I can leave those here. Yeah, those ones are fine. Yeah, I'm going to leave the top ones up there like that. Okay. See, I can leave the grape ones up there because they, yeah. I'm going to test this out with, what is a better spot. Nope. You got to be right on the damn thing. Jeepers. Okay, so. Okay, I got that one. I'm just going to put them over here for now. Just put them down and then, let it do the. Because the menus on these guys are going to change anyway. Okay. So change the size, put it down to normal. Do a 3x3 on them. This is how you just wipe them out. You just click on it, you just go over it just like that. You don't have to, hit delete or anything like that. It just, like if you mistakenly said, oh, I didn't want that one on these here, on these here for your plants, you just hit it, And if you don't want anything, it's like if you don't want anything there or if you're just doing a dedicated one, that works too. Eggplant. See? Oh, that was an eggplant one, huh? Corn. And again, I don't mind doing this stuff for myself. I don't. But I want to get this right. Well, for me anyway, I want to get it right. You guys, on the other hand, like, oh. I'm thinking about that. Okay. I wanna okay, so I got those out of the way. Who could possibly send me a text message? From my granddaughter. Oh. Sorry for not talking. Okay, now I can talk. Oh gosh. But okay, no, do I know what I'm doing? No. I have no clue. Wait a minute. I want to make sure. Oh, I think how many? Okay. I just want to. Oh, okay. So see, I'm gonna do this. Make it small, small, because I want to test something. I'm gonna test something out today with doing this differently. Oh crap. That means okay. So you know what? I gotta pick it up. Oh, that is. Oh, it's so frustrating when it picks up the wrong thing. It's like, what are you doing? Okay, so I'm on the red thingy. I got it. I think. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. So by me doing what I just did to the first one, yeah. Okay, I like that. It shows me picking them up. No, because yesterday too, I discovered I'm like, you know what? I don't want all these damn balloons on my field. So, and they are low level. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to set up a field for my balloons and you know things like that. I'm going to do that instead. Um, it because it just makes more sense. I mean, if I'm just going to dedicate a row for that and dedicate a row for what the balloons. I wish I had the Christmas things, but I don't. And oops, and the Easter eggs. So I mean, I'm gonna go that route. Just kind of do that, and hopefully, it'll work out the way I want. Come on. It's like okay, and I know there's more up top. I just want to get a head start. Wait a minute, where am I? Okay, number 3. Go over there. So, okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, see, I don't want all. I don't know why that's like that. Damn, that's a lot, huh? I wonder if the way I do it will have less. Crap. Whoop. See, I'll leave these empty just in case somebody comes here and they, not like it's going to do anything. Watermelon. See, I got it down okay with doing, oops. It's kind of like I got it down to a science a little bit, but I want to try a couple few experiments. Who knows? Maybe we'll. I can't believe with this balloon crap. Canary, melon, watermelon. Okay. Yeah, I only have the 2. So, how the heck could I 8 by 18. And again, what I'm doing is I'm moving these around in case you just joined me or watching. Um, see, I don't know how an entire field became that. But then again, see, like the eggs, they're spring. And so it's kind of not working to my advantage. So I figure, you know what? I'm just going to put these on a separate row all by themselves. Go that out. Oops. Yeah, see? That's too many. Oops. Oh, do it this way. Come on. Okay. Did it again. Okay. I'm gonna I want to know what the I wonder what the count is for that. Or let's see. Let me go down to 5. Of course, more of those things are going to be there. Or not. Oh, okay. Well, this one will be. And I'm going to cut this one off. Yeah. I'm going to do it. Hopefully. See, I'm going to try to do maybe 4 or 500. I'm going to see how it works when I do that. Do I have it all the way up? Yep, I do. See, I want to harvest these, but before I do, I want to get these things out of here. That's what I want to do is a count of I think probably 4. And shoot. Okay, so I got that all down. Ha. I want to do a poll, but I can't. But I'm just kind of wondering, like, good morning, Maya. I'm just kind of wondering, of course, though my beautiful lurkers won't say anything. But I'm just kind of curious about something when it comes to. I'm curious. It's like, do you have a preference whether you're doing it vertical or horizontal? Whoops, when you're farming. I mean, I know you guys, a lot of you like the long lines. I get that. But now I'm just kind of curious do you have a preference whether you like to do it vertically, horizontally? I'm just kind of curious, which way. Hey, good morning, Sheppy. How you doing today? Long time no see. But, I was just kind of wondering. To me, it doesn't matter. And I know some of you people, it doesn't matter to me. Some people, I don't know. I think, because, when I've had people do visit my farm, everybody does it differently. So now I'm kind of wondering if some people prefer, which one they prefer. I mean, if it's got long lines, I mean, I don't know. Do you still go against the grain? Like if you see something, okay, see, so horizontal, all right. See, I'm just kind of curious because it's like, to me, it sort of doesn't matter, but yet I put my fields down so it's more vertical. So therefore, if you do it horizontally, you're going to go all across the board of my field and go to, and do different things. So therefore, and I have it on auto plant. So, I, and yesterday kind of opened my eyes to something. I thought, oh damn, oh no, I don't like that. And it really had nothing to do with the person doing my farm. It's just that what I noticed was when they did my field horizontally, okay? Now, um, you got to bear in mind that I'll show you what happened. See, when they, let me see. Okay, so they did it in a vertical fashion, meaning from bottom to top. Okay, that's what they did. So yesterday, when they were doing that, and I mean, it doesn't matter to me. But then I thought to myself, wait a minute, because when they were doing that, I'm like, oh damn, because I would see like these ripples of different crops. So I'm like, oh my god, it's like, oh no, it wasn't like they did it on purpose. Because they did the whole thing, you know, and I think it's because some people they do like those long lines, and I get that. Um, and I know Maya, I would think you know what I'm talking about. Like when I go to um, I can't, Lord Bess's farm, okay, um, their farm has big walls, and I get it. Um, and I kind of like that idea because you cannot hop over to the other side, okay? So, and I know some people say, "Oh my God, they got the big fences," but you know something? It does make sense because you want that person, whoever's harvesting your land, you don't want them jumping over there, and as long as you have ample amount of gas on both ends, then you're good. So I'm gonna that. Try that. I'm gonna try the big walls, but I only really want to do it with maybe, well, a couple of things. But I get the idea of how and why they did that. I get it. I totally get it. I mean, it's like the way I got my trees set up, I suppose. See, there is no right and wrong way, okay? Don't take it that way. I mean, I've seen people do my animals, for example. I've seen them do it vertically and horizontally. It doesn't matter, you know, because they're gonna get done anyway. Um, but and I was joking around with Ace about this. I mean, I basically okay when I start, I usually start here and I go down. So I do that in the vertical way. But here's the reason behind it. Actually, I don't even need 12 to be there. I mean that gas pump. But here's the reason behind it. If let's say you didn't have much gas, so let's say you start at number 12, right? So I think it's at 72. Let me double check my count. I want to double check before I say, oh, I have this and I don't. Let me just check something here. Um, I have, come on. Oh, I got to do the Y. Okay. I have, oh, no, that's a wrong chicken to look at. I currently, right now, and I will probably most likely increase them each to 99. Oh, no, wait. No, wait. 98. Or maybe 99. One or the other. It's probably going to end up to be 98 because I'm going to have to put these. No, well, I have to put these. But, anyways, let's just say hypothetically. So, the way I've got them now set up, so for now, is I can go get gas here at number 12, right? And I can work my way all the way over here to number 11 and still have gas remaining, by the way. Okay? Where number 11 is. And then I can go fill it up and I can do it going all the way over here to the chickens without having to get gas again. Now, I've also tested the theory is if you do it horizontally, providing you go get the gas on number 11, you can still do this entire field of animals um, with only having to get gas once. That's it. So I mean, and that's what I try to keep in mind, because we all know how frustrating it is when you're doing something and all of a sudden it's like you're going along and it goes boop, you stopped, you know, you forget to look up, like, oh man. So of course you run because you ain't riding. So you run over to where you gotta go, get some gas, you load up, and then you try to remember where you left off at. That happens. And, I don't want to say that magic word because, it's going to happen to me eventually again sometime point today. I have no idea when, but I'm good. But so that's my whole thing, and that's kind of what I want to do. I want to be able to, do that and run the whole gambit like that. Okay, so I'm going to remove these because I want to try to go to 400. Or I want to at least see what 500 is. Oh no, I did it wrong. Okay. Okay, now I can do it. Okay, now I'm going to start here. Shoot. Does that mean I'll have to check that out again? But I'm just going to do this. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I've gone to different farms, and again, everybody, and it doesn't mean it's good, bad, or anything. It just means that's their setup, and have at it. You know, um, but I was just kind of curious how some people, um, do they have a preference? You know, I mean, it's just, I know it's a silly question to ask, but I'm like, do they have a preference? I wonder if they do or not. You never know. Well, the new stuff, that the big updates coming in, the end of June, and then we're gonna have the event coming up very shortly. You're not gonna miss the event now, are you, Sheppy? You can't miss the event. No, 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 no. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. My goodness. I mean, I am going to be obviously in the process of moving and closing and doing all kinds of things, packing, you name it. That's what I got to do. But I will do my darndest to uh, try to make the event. And if anything, if I have to, worst case scenario, because I know that I had mentioned to Mr. T and any of my members, listen, you can go to my farm and just lay it out for people that need to do the event. So yeah. So Sheppy, you best be ready for that event because it's coming. And then what are you gonna do? It's gonna be from what? I think I think I said the 12th. It's called Hayride something or other. And I know you'll get some goodies, and it shouldn't take you long to get the event complete. Even if you need help on your land to, do the crops or whatever, we can help you with that. Not a problem. And even if, like, or you can come to one of our farms and we'll help you get that event done. Well, health issues and problems are always priority, Shippy. And I forgot to mention this to you, but you're in my thoughts and prayers daily. I mean, I don't know what's going on with you, but um, I do hope things get better for you. Um, and and I fully believe in the power of prayer, and I know that a lot of our viewers, the ones that sneak around, that sit there and grab a cup of tea, or maybe coffee, and they have some snacks, and they just sit back and listen. But there is that power of prayer, and you got to believe in that. Even if you don't believe in it, there is that power of prayer, and trust you me, it works. And so, and I know my viewers, when they know that we have a person that's having issues, health issues or whatever, you will be in their thoughts and prayers because these people are good. They're really good. So now let me figure that. Oh, this is not. See, I'm going to try this. I'm going to test this out. I'm going to do it this way, and I don't know if. Oh, okay. You know what? I know. I know how to do. I think I know how to do this. What if I did? See, I want to see if it's 400 this way. Let's try it. I know it's not. If it is, that'd be awesome. But if it's not, then I don't know. I just know it's not. Come on, baby. 72. The other way, I know it's definitely going to be 400. That's why I want to check. Oh, there's 100. Oh, 126. 135. Oh, no, definitely not 4. No, it's too short. So it's the other way. At least I know what I got. 189. 198. 200. Question is, huh. Okay, so 198, right? Ooh, that's wow. Let me back it up a little bit. Okay, so up to here is 198, right? 199, 200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. Oh no, that ain't gonna make it. Okay, so at least I know it's 200. Though, if it's 200 to that point, hmm, okay, okay, so that would make a lot of sense. I wish it was wintertime, because then I could do it this way. Yeah. See, I want to block off a certain group of things. Good morning, Mr. T. Well, actually, it's afternoon for me. Well, I appreciate that, Sheffy. I mean, people can stop in and say hello. And, like I said, if you got things to do, go do them. And don't worry about that event. If and when you're on between June 12th, I believe it was, and July 25th, we'll get you going on that. We will definitely get you going on that event and get you done. Okay? So don't worry about it. You got to take care of yourself and, stuff like that. That's what's important. So, and I got the go ahead, by the way, Mr. T, on my close date. So, what I definitely, because obviously I'm going to be breaking down my computer and stuff like that. So, most likely, what I'll, for you, because I know I asked you about it, and if anybody else, the members want to help, that'd be great too. Um, what I will do is I'm going to leave on my second farm. You can remove all the spice or whatever and just put whatever needs to get done for the event to help people. Yeah, I am so happy. Let me tell you, I am so freaking happy. You know what's funny? I said to the lady today, I said, and how am I supposed to pay all of this? She's, it was so hilarious because I'm sitting there. She says, and then I also had to talk to my insurance guy. The thing that was kind of funny was she says, well, you can pay us by check or, have it electronically, your bank does it electronically yet. I'm like, oh my God, my head hurts. so, so in my thoughts, I'm thinking, I'm just going to call the bank and ask them, you know, what my options are and what I got to do. And that way it's there. It's for my records and it's going to get done. Like, I thought, what thought, I thought last night, I was only going to do like a couple of boxes. That didn't happen. I did a lot of boxes last night. It's like, oh my God. And I was up kind of late. Oh, yeah. It was like, oh, no. So, if I have, you know what I could. So now that I know it's 216, okay, so what I will do is, so, okay, I get it now. I'm going to like take this little guy and put him right here. Oops, I can't do that. Wait, yes, I can. But can I do it? Oh, okay, wait. Does that make sense? No, wait. Okay, so here, right? I know I have to do the thing, but I just want to figure something out with one of these guys. Hold on. So if I, okay, 1, 2, 3, right? 1, 2, 3. No. See, that's screwed up. Wait a minute, if I want to do these three, wait, you know what? 18. Let's do it this way. Put this, give me this back. Width, 3, 4, 5, 6. And for the hell of it, we'll do 18 because that's what it's going to be anyway. Right? So, helps to pick it up. Okay. So if I want to get that, oops. Okay, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. 1. Oh, I don't actually. Yes, I do. Nope. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, see what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to get it so it's. I do appreciate that, Mr. T. I really do. Okay, so. Okay. Okay, keep that. Okay. Okay. See, I'm trying to. Okay, this will work. And. Oh, wait. We've only got. I only have 2 event items. It's just kind of crappy that I can't. Did I miss out on winter? Blah. Spring. I kind of like that one with, just getting the eggs anyways. And then the other one was what? It's wintertime, isn't it? No. Here we go. That makes more sense. Oops. Yeah. So those are winter. So plant 1 can be these, right? And that's what it's going to be, because I know that this is all going to be 200. And then my next row up here will be another additional 200. See what I mean? I just want to do it at, well, yeah, I want to do it at 4. But oh, okay. Let me get another one of these little guys. Yeah, you can do whatever you want over there. Yep. You can do whatever you want. Do whatever it takes. It's like I said, if I'm not, because I can't, and I've had to tell my other people the same thing. Ugh. If I'm not available, obviously for the obvious reason, if I'm not available, then yeah, do what you got to do. And yeah, you have my you have my permission to take care of that. 9, 10, 11, 18. And this one. I'm just curious how many that's going to give us, but it doesn't really matter because I just want to see how far up this goes. Okay. So then, oh, actually, I think that's too. I'll have to see. I have to wait 1 minute and 15 seconds. No, you definitely do. You have my full permission. You know that. You can do whatever you want. No flowers, please. Oh my God, I forgot about your fetish with flowers. Jeez. And my fish are fine over there. But no, I mean, basically, like I said, do what you want. Just as long as it's, however it's like however you do your thing. Don't mind me, even if you have to take those sign thingies, put them over in somewhere in East Overshoe and stuff like that. By all means, do that. And then just set it up. Don't worry about my spice. So all I'm generating from that is getting medals, and I'm not going to worry about those. Because I mean, I do get pretty good medals when I do the questing and things like that. So I'm not going to worry a lot about that. Okay, so now I'm going to go to the big. I want to go to number 5. Well, technically. But now I want to see how many of these. I'm going to start here because I know they're going to be all balloons. They better be, right? I want to see. But this time I'm going to put a high wall so that way they can't go cutting through the yards. But yeah, like I said, you have my full permission to, to do whatever you want. Just take the signs, put them off to the side somewhere, and oops. Why didn't that work? Because wait a minute. Oh, did I screw up? No, wait a minute. No, I did not screw up. At least I don't think I did. Oh, why didn't that? That's weird. That sign should have picked it up. Oh, wait a minute. Did I do 9 by 18? Kind of looks like I didn't, but I'll check. Oh, I see what I did. Okay. I want to see if I got 400. How many do I actually have? I know that's. Now, why did that happen? I want these out of here for now. Because I want the exact amount of how many I have. See, 214. So I'm going to have to. So each one of those is 200. Okay. I need two more. There they are. Okay. Okay. Oh, ah, crap. You know what I just did? I forgot. You gotta. Okay. Go here. Whoops. No. Wait here. Okay. I was gonna say, what did I do? Okay. Okay. I hate when they. Oh no! Why is it doing that? 6, 18. Oh. Is that gonna be 400? Let me see. That should be 400, right? Yeah, that's gonna be 400. Hopefully. Oh, why did it? See what it just did? It went out of bounds. It went out of bounds, and it shouldn't have done that. Wow. It should not have done that. See that? It went out of bounds by 3. Shouldn't do that. Not supposed to do that. It went out of bounds. That's crazy. See, and that's the last row. And I'm going to use the last row for stuff like things that take a couple of days. Let me see. What do I got now? So, oh, oh, okay, so I get it. I have to do, I guess, if it's that, I'll do it just because. It's going to be over 400, but I don't care. It's going to do what I want it to do anyway. Okay. See, 5, 6, 18. Okay. And I'm catching up on all my laundry today, so that way I can get it done and it's out of the way and out of mind, out of sight and out of mind. Okay, now let's look at the count. It shouldn't be too much. All right, so 428. That's not bad. You know, so what I'm going to do is keep it like that, but I do not want people going and jumping the wall. So because I don't want them doing that. sadly. And if you need gas, well, whoop, there it is. See? Okay, so I'm going to have to do the full gambit of that. This is where it's going to get a little weird. Okay, so... Oh, shit, look at all those diamonds. Yep, here goes. I'd be spending my diamonds again. Good Lord. Okay, so I'm going to pump it up here. Kind of save a little spot. And just go that route. I don't care. It's going to be a lot of diamonds. Oh. So I guess I'm going to need more diamonds. See, it's not like, I mean, oh shit. Oh, pardon my friends. You guys are going to need it for your, to open those slots. So I'll make you some more diamonds. Don't worry about it. I'm good for that. I know how to make diamonds. Yeah, you know, I kind of like those purple. I like the purple ones. Matches the balloons, right? Well, wait a minute. Do I need to? Well, actually, I'll take this one out. Let me see. See, get jump. Ah! Let me see. One. So that's 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I hope I put it in the right spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if I want a purple one there, but that's okay. I mean, you know, I don't think it's, I mean, if they want to, you know, exit out this way, well, they'll be able to exit out this way, but they ain't going to be hopping. Nope. Not on my watch. And if they need gas, well, there'll be gas there. There'll be gas at the end. So they won't run out. See, I think of my peoples. See? They're all probably saying, yeah, you know what, lady, we're not coming to your farm. You screwed my method up. I could put the runways there, but I ain't having that. Ah, did I? No, okay. So the next one for, wait a minute, not to go all the way back down here. I need 2. Why did I go way up there? Okay, so I need 2. I'm going to go back down to 5. And put one here. Oh, wait a minute. Did I use 3? Really? No. Wait. It's hard for me to... Nope, I used 4 of them, didn't I? Yep, I did. Oh, God. In 5 minutes. So, you know, so if I have to do it that way, right? Hmm. I'll do it that way. Pick up my little light. I love these lights. What? There's only one. Oh, I'm gonna say. Okay, so my gas pumps, I'm just gonna put them over there on the side. Okay. Well, take this out. Go here. This is just gonna be a fun day. You can tell, right? I like this one here. I don't know if I want to do it that way though. Yeah, you know, that one looks a lot better. Oh, well, that's different, ain't it? Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah. Okay, where is my oh, eggs? Okay, so my next one, I better make that spot. Right here. Put this one down. And then, okay, so I'm going to have to take and put, oh, no, 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 I'll put it here. Because, wait a minute. Oh, I see. Okay, so my next planter thing, go there. Okay. So this and this. Oh, okay. So put this over here. And oh, I gotta get my light. Can't forget the light. Okay, now I technically should have put that gas pump up at the end, you know that? Yep, I should have because that's too damn close. Yeah. Yeah. And then over here, yep, this makes sense. Oh, and it's springtime. Okay. Cool. So I'll get my boards. I think I got enough. Well, I think I did enough for two. Okay. Okay. Um. Okay. No. Where is it now? Oh, there they are. I just took it out. What a dummy. Okay. I think I have one. I think I have to do one more. Um. Yeah, I do. I have to do one more. Oh, shoot. I bet you're not going to let me put it there because I didn't clear out that space. Oh, I did. Okay. Okay. That works. But I don't know. No, I guess the gas pumps will be okay right there. They should be, right? Um, yeah. Oh, that's not good. But that's okay. I'm just going to test it out and see how it does. Oh, this one. Oh, this part. Oh, shoot. Isn't it set up? It should be. Oh, it is. Okay. I almost couldn't see the line. Okay, great. See, and if I had those Christmas boxes, you know where I'd put them? Right over there. But being that I don't have them, I can't do anything about it. But this next row will be for like whatever the 4th of July one is. I'll put them next over there. Wow. How the hell did I get so much space? Oh. Oh, and I got my, well, I need one more of those fish. Um, whoops. 50,000. Oh my God. That's insane. And look at that, 20 seasons. I mean, seriously, people. um, level 10. Oh my God. Wait, these are called the whatever they're called. And then I got these to do whatever that fish is. I can't imagine how much that's going to cost me. Probably another arm and a leg, right? God. So I know that I'll have 400 of each of these, which is fine, and they'll be locked off. But I don't know. I might put that gas tank right up here. I think I will. Next time around, I'll put it up top. These I'm going to keep here. And so anything that goes up to there is 400. Two rows. I think I'm going to leave number 5 open for just free stuff. Because I just want, I just want the 4 basics, and that's it. Well, yeah, I want the 4 basics on the far left. Yeah. What's the final fish cost? That I can't see it. Tell me, I bet it's 60,000. Oh my God. That's really insane. That is, it's insane. I don't know. See, maybe I should put my grapes down here, huh? Wait a minute. Wait. I got this one and this one. So what I could do is probably, yeah. Whoop. Okay. Where's the other one? And I'm gonna take that out too. I don't want those there. Those are 2 days, and then I put them there stupidly, not realizing that, oh man. But I'm getting the hang of these things at least, you know? Come on. Okay, so I'm going to move this one. And this one. And take it down to 5. And I want to put it up. Yeah, I'm definitely going to move that tank up. Yeah. And I'll put something minor here. But I'll put my grapes up there. Oh, shoot. Oh, I don't have my marker. Oh, yes, I do. Well, technically, I do. 2, 3. Okay. Oh, crap. Oh, God, I hate when I do that. Screw it up. That's all you do. Screw it up. Okay. I have to go out anyways later on today. They be waiting for me today. You know, I'm curious about something. What does it yield? Holy crap. Are you shitting me? You get 2,000 on the. Oh my God, that's disgusting. 2,000. I mean, fish, yeah, woohoo. But the yield is 2,000 gold. Oh my God. That's just insane. I saw a funny picture on Discord today. Um, I guess apparently some player they had their cows like near this wall, and they were on the cow was on the other side. I was like, oh, that's interesting. But she had a high fence, so but the cow eventually made it through. I thought it's funny. 2 million. Oh my God. Yeah, but did you see how often they? I mean, the drawback to that is you got to wait 20 seasons. It says 20 seasons. That's a lot. Well, five. Wait, 5 hours. 5 hours. I mean, no. And I don't know what the heck season this is, but my lord. I think Farm Together too had a little bit. I mean, Farm Together itself had a little better thing. Oh, take this out. Okay, let's try this. I'm going to do it this way. Um, okay. Yeah. Yep. Wait a minute. 6 by 18. What the hell? Oh, I see. I think I did. 7, 8, 9. Is it 9 by 18? Ooh. I really would like to do. No, I can't do that. See, 3, 6, 9. Would that screw things up, I wonder? Ha! Only I can find that out. Because, you know what? I'm going to try it. What the hell? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Nope, not going to happen. Come here, stupid. 9. No. Oh, no, it'll still. No. Jeez. keeps pulling that out? Okay. I bet you there's another one up there. Yep, I'm going to get it. 'Cause I don't want it to screw it up. I just... Oh, shh. It's okay. We'll take this too. Okay, so... Okay, so I'm good. But this one's going to take, I don't know how many hours. But that's all right. I'll have one screwed up row. I don't know what the heck I was thinking when I put Brussels sprouts down. I really don't. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 1. Wait a minute, let me see this again. I want to look over there. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so yeah. 10, 10. Right? Okay, that works. That works for me. Right? Let me see. 4, 8. Wait a minute. 4, no, 3, 6, 9. Oh, I forgot. I got to 2 more. What a I am. Okay, so I want to do... Come on. There we go. 12 by 18. Okay, you go, girl. Yep. This will work for me. Okay, plant 1. Oh, I don't really want to just do corn, so screw that. I mean, I realize I could just do corn, but no. Sort by shit. Sieben. What do I got? Winter, what? I don't think any of these wheat ones are like single plants. I don't believe so. Like that we know is all seasons, but... And we only have... Wait a minute, sort by resource. That's a lot easier. Sort by resource. Because we only have... Okay. Spring, winter. Oh. Spring. Oh, wait. Summer, fall. What the hell? Summer, fall. Spring, winter. Okay, we got spring, winter, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. Spring, summer, fall. Yeah. Which one was this? Okay, so if I did this one, right? I think. Probably. Okay. Because I don't know if that doesn't look right, does it? See, spring, okay, spring, summer, fall, or maybe spring, winter. See, that's going to screw me up, isn't it? No, wait. See, I just want one with winter in it. Ooh. Well, what if I did this first, right? And then this one's... Nope, that ain't going to fly. Oh, decisions. I know that this is going to screw up. I just know it is. Unless I separate them, right? I mean, I could do like 6 and then do these 6 and just do them differently. That's probably what I'm going to have to do. And 9, 7, 6. Okay, there. That will work, I guess. It's going to screw me up, but I don't care. Okay. This hurts my brain when I have to think. So, summer, fall, right? So now all I need is a spring, winter. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I got my spring, winter. Now, oh, that ain't. Okay, this works. That rye and wheat work. Okay? Yeah? Yeah, I knew you like that. And then X on this. Okay, so is that right? It somehow it doesn't look right to me. I don't know why. 4, 5, 6 by 18. Okay. So I don't need. I want to get these in there. Spring, see, and I don't really care about, see, because I already have these 4 covered, so I'm good. But I want to try to get these in, just for the sake of getting them leveled up. So spring, fall. Okay, spring, fall, I don't care. I'll put these on first. Oh, excuse me, summer, fall, sorry, dur. Okay, and then, okay, whoa, I didn't, wait, spring, summer, right? That's wheat, right? Is it? Yeah, okay. So I got a choice between this one and this one. Okay, summer, fall. Okay, spring, winter. I mean, I don't care what comes next. Okay, so I'm good on that. Let me see what it does. As long as I get my corn in, I'm good. Maybe wheat. And again, I'm going to put that wall up. Well, yeah. Okay, so that looks good. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I need something, I'm telling you. See, now I think okay, that makes sense what I'm trying to do. But I don't think, see, now when it comes to up here, I'm not going to touch these rows because basically I just want my corn or my wheat to just go up as high as, up as high as this. So that way I can use this upper row, upper area, because that's 324. I can use these blocks up very in the very top just for just stuff that takes a couple of days. 6:18. Whoa, 6:18. Okay, I think I already have one ready. I'll put it up there. Um, nope. Damn it, that's all seasons though. Rye, spring, winter, summer, fall. And see. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay, wait a minute. There we go. Um, yeah. Okay, so this, this is ready. Well, I'm still over 8 million. Woohoo. So I must be doing something right. Huh. Okay. And actually, I can eliminate those wooden thingies now, wooden dividers. Once I get this all in place, I can get rid of those. I'll save the little diamonds. Now, what's above this? Oh, more grapes, I'll bet. Yeah. Well, are they? Yeah. Oh, I know how to move those now. I didn't think of that. I don't have to wait. I can move those up top. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. It's like, oh, yeah, I can move those. Something I don't want in the way, I can move them. But, I do get the idea of why, for example, on Bessum's farm, they did what they did. It makes total sense to me. So I'm kind of stealing some of the his ideas to just avoid that kind of stuff when people do that crisscross, whatever you want to call it, spur, and I mean, that's why I'm like, well, I can do it this way or that way, but I find that when people come in and they do it, it's just to me. I just think it throws things off in a way, and I mean, it doesn't make it bad or good or any of that, and they are not worth banning because they're doing what they usually do. They pick their favorite area or whatever and do it, and fine. I don't have a problem with that. I don't. So don't go banning someone just because they did your farm horizontally or vertically. You know what I mean? Especially, I mean, the way I look at it is, in a sense, the way I look at it is, if it's on auto farm, like auto planting, um, I guess what it is when they're going, obviously, the long way, like in lines going straight across, but they're doing it, let's say, in my case, on my farm, let's say they do it vertically. So therefore, when they run up and down vertically, they're not going to obviously be planting the same thing, which is fine, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know how far across they'll go. So flowers, I don't really care. I've seen people do it either way. It doesn't matter. But the crops, I don't know. I guess I'm getting a little fussy now. How people, I don't know. And however they do their harvesting, that's their thing. And I wouldn't ban them for that reason, unless the only reason why I would ban somebody if you can see, you mean you can physically see them purposely. Um, oh, I did not want to do that. Oh God, take that off. Take the sign off. Make it a 3. By this, I didn't want to do that. See, I forgot. But I mean, that's the only reason why to me, if you're doing stuff that you shouldn't be doing, then I will ban you. I don't want to. Okay, good. I don't want to. Yeah, okay. I forgot that sign was over there, but I can move it. I want some chocolate. Oh, my farm leveled up. Yay me! I want I want my chocolate. I have my latte thingy, and I haven't used it yet. But one of the things that I did get from my son's house, and I got to learn how to use it, is he had an espresso machine, so I want to try it. I want to try it, and he had the little cups, the espresso cups. He had a little set, so I'm gonna try it. God, espresso. It's so funny because it was like one of our conversations we have a lot of, my son and I would be about, coffee, espresso, things like that. But he never said, hey, Ma, by the way, I bought an espresso machine. He never told me that. Yeah. I really got him into coffee, though, how to make it and things like that. It was always fun conversations with him. And of course, his favorite place to get coffee was Starbucks. And I'd gone to Starbucks a couple of times, but I got to tell you, I wasn't impressed. I don't know. And we also have Dunkin' Donuts around here, and eh, it's like it just depends. And I get a kick out of it because it says that tea has more caffeine than coffee does. Isn't that something? I'm gonna do this and this in case somebody pops in, and there will be no more romantic balloons or those or those or those. Yeah. I love my pumpkins. I wish they would have kept them purple though, you know? They should have kept them like purple or something, not orange. Oh, I should do those pigs. I'm gonna finish this. Might as well when I see another one of those balloon things. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. See what I see? And just to be safe, I'm going to put it here. And get the other one. Because I just want to do the wheat. You know, and I don't even, I mean, I don't really have to, like, do a lot for the, I don't have to do a lot for the lettuce because, you know, I mean, I have a lot of those trees, too. Okay, so, there's another one, wait, what? Oh, I see. It's such a beautiful day out there today. It really is. Okay. Go over there and grab that balloon thing and shut it off. Well, actually, there's two of them. I know that this is going to change anyway. God, it took me forever to figure out the best way to do these tomatoes, and now I'm redoing them again. Okay. Okay. Oop. Okay. See, it still does that. If you notice, um, when I'm harvesting, it does the back three, not forwardly. So basically, or technically, it does 6. It doesn't do 9. And it only does the first 2 in front, and it doesn't do anything on the back. Hello, PJ. Welcome back. That's always a good thing. That's always a good thing. Now you know that the event is coming up June. I want to, can you double check, Mr. T? But I know that the event's coming up. I believe it was June 12th through July 25th. So you have to come visit us, and we'll hook you up with your, what you need on the event, for sure. Um, One of my farms will be open, because I got things I'm doing also in real life. So, but okay, cool. Thank you so much, Mr. T, for that. So yeah, June 12th to July 25th, and then sometime at the end of June, they're gonna have the major update, so it will be going to console as well. That's pretty exciting. Hayride, baby, hayride. Mr. T. See, the thing that's funny is, I mean, I've always wanted to anyway, so it's not a big thing. But it's like I'm gonna be going from Friday, this Friday. Oh, this Friday, really? This Friday? Huh? Where'd you see that? I didn't see that today, and I looked at Discord. Maybe an update or a patch or something. Maybe. I really wished, and I know they won't, but I kind of wished, right? Like, okay, you know how we're harvesting. Okay, so you know how, um, like if it's a quested item, it's gonna turn purple. The baskets, it doesn't do that in Farm Together, you know. And I kind of wish that they could just maybe just change the color of the ones that are done to purple, green, blue. I don't really care. But I think that would be the only little tweak I'd love to see them do. You think it? You saying so? Friday, the full release? Oh, that's right, for PC. Oh yes, that's right. So people better buy that game now for $20 because, and you notice they're not saying how much. They're not saying the price. They're not saying. You know what? I bet you that'll be like $30. I'll have a feeling it'll be like $30. I mean, yeah, that would make sense. $30. Yeah. 35. Ooh. Well, you got to admit it is. I mean, see, honestly, but this is just my opinion, everyone. I'm just saying it's my opinion, okay? But considering all the things that they've done to this game in comparison to Farm Together 1, okay? And I'm not talking about the bundles or anything else because I know some of you that have played Farm Together 1 have bought all those bundles. And think about how much you invested into all those bundles, okay? Now the bundles are really dirt cheap money. But all I'm saying is when you probably paid for your Farm Together 1, you paid the $20 and then you paid another 10 for this thing and another 20 for, So overall, you paid more money for your Farm Together game, including all the bundles, right? Including all the bundles. You paid more than $35. And I mean, I know that because every time a new bundle came out or was out, I'd buy them. I mean, I bought them all. Yes, I'm guilty. Sorry, not sorry. But um, so yeah, I mean, if the game went up to 30 to maybe, to 30 to, or let's say the game went up to $30, um, or even if it was 25. If it goes between 25 to $30, I'd buy it. I would still buy it because for the obvious reason, you know that when it hits the console, Microsoft needs to get their money too. Xbox, they need to get their money too. So, you're going to pay that extra little bit of money to play Farm Together 2 on your console. You know, and unfortunately, see, that's the crappy thing. Unfortunately, um, even if you do go to console, yes, you probably pay anywhere between 25 and $30. But yeah, the bottom line is this. I mean, yes, I have it on PC, so I've already vested $19 into it. Okay, so yes, when it goes to console, absolutely, I will buy it. And if it's 25 or $30, yes, I will buy it because to me, it's worth its money. It really is. Um, because over the past year, and I don't think anyone can deny this, um, the devs have been totally awesome. Um, and if something needs to get fixed, they get right on it. If it needs to be tweaked, whatever, they get. If you have problems with your game, they'll say, send us your log file and we'll tell you. So, I mean, these guys are dedicated to this game and dedicated to, the masses that play this game. And imagine this. They, because I'm obviously in the United States, and Mr. T, he's in another country. He's in the Netherlands, and there are other people that play in Germany. There are other people that probably play in China. Who the hell knows? You know what I'm saying? And some people play from the UK. But the flip side of the coin says this: they are still dedicated to the players, and they've posted up all the different languages on their Discord channel. And I do know that there's a couple of people. I know one in particular. She does she translates for the German language, which is totally awesome. So I admire that, and I think it's really wonderful that the devs have taken care of us as a whole for over a year, and have done their job well. And I think they deserve it. Not you know, you take a look at some of those other games that you play. Have at it when you have a problem, because you think the dev's going to get back to you right away. Not going to happen. No, no, no. But I'm just saying. Just saying. But I do love this game. And, I think the devs are great. Oops, 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 oops. You're all wondering, what are you doing? I'm going to move these out of the way. I just realized, like, wait a minute. This doesn't have to be here. I can move these. See? So I'm going to move these out of the way. They're in my way, and I'm going to put them up top where they belong. But no, I mean, seriously. But I would pay the extra amount if I had to for my console. I'm not going to even blink an eye. I'll do it. But I want to tell you, when it comes to that cloud thing, you know, like Beam Me Up, Scotty, uh, Star Trek, all of those, you know, I don't trust the cloud. I just, nope, I don't trust it. Not one bit. Now, let me see. Do I want it there? 10. I think I might want to do it. Oh, I can't sneak through. Can I sneak through here? Yes. I can sneak through. See? Oh, God. Oh, wait a minute. I can do it this far down. I just realized, oh, wait a minute. I can't go down this far. I don't want to screw this up. I think that. Shh. See, I'm trying to find my imaginary line. That looks right, doesn't it? We'll find out soon enough if I have to move them again. I mean, I don't care because I don't have that many of these anyways, and they're on what for 90. I got 9 hours remaining on these, so I'm not going to worry about it. As long as I move them out of the way, I'm good. See, and there's a bunch more right there. So I did. I screwed up. Bad. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on. Yay. Wonder why Okay, so I'm going back over to here. See, now the corn looks good. Now, in theory, what is it gonna do in winter? Ooh, strawberry red corn. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, no, and that one. Perfect. See, it worked. Yay. So, didn't I? This is wheat, right? So what will it plant now? Okay, so I'll have rye. Nope. Because there's nothing here. That's good. God, this is going to take me forever, isn't it? Yeah, it will. Okay. So I'm going to snag one of these bad boys. Hey, PJ, are you going to be streaming today? Maybe. Okay, so I have to do. Oops. Well, I'll be looking. I definitely will be looking. Okay, spring, summer. I'm setting up these crazy things, so don't mind me. See, I don't know if you set these up, but they're really easy, and I actually addressed an issue that we talked about on my other video. I don't know if you caught it or not, but it's always on YouTube. But I'm touching base like a little bit also on um, these guys right here, and it does help you in the long run if and when you can afford to get them. They're only 5 metals, but what I like about these is you can have specific crops growing right there all season, and you don't have to worry about it. It's almost like set it and forget it. Oh, good. I'm glad you did. I'm glad. Yeah. See, that's what I'm trying to do. I want to do it, set it and forget it, kind of thing with when it comes to these, because obviously with the food groups that you need, the 4 food groups I want to say that you need for your animals, set it and forget it. That's the best way to do it. Say it. You know what I mean? So, and I'm trying to, like, I want to have like a rows of 400. Oh, well, listen, I know somewhere. That's okay if you don't have full map. It's quite all right. I mean, if you have a main farm, obviously, what you do basically is just I would highly recommend. I mean, opening your first farm, and then when you go to your second, it's kind of like when you do your second farm, decide what you want to, what you want to make a lot of. Money is easy peasy. So it's a matter of, obviously, do you want to make a lot of diamonds? So, like on your second farm, you can kind of slowly and gradually set it up to do your diamonds, for example. Metals you can get from Quest, but you can also, because this is what I'm doing it for making my second farm a spice farm. Yeah, see, and that's what I want to do too. That's what I've been, trying to achieve right now. Um, yeah, yeah. See, so I mean, yeah. You know what? I'll tell you a little secret. There's a certain person here in this on that's kind of watching. Yes, I do watch. I have the whole map. Yep, yes, ma'am, I do. That's the entire map. But this is my main farm. My main farm. If Mr. T was on his farm, a particular farm that makes oodles of money leveling up in diamonds, he got a whole map full of them. Did you see that? Oh my God. Yeah, he got a lots and lots and lots of flowers. He's the flower man, see? You got to have a flower man in your group, right? and Maya, she's our decorator. She does beautiful work. And she will set up your fish farm and it's beautiful. She does a beautiful job. Now she's working on stuff of her own. Oh, and T definitely has our other guy, Ace, addicted to flowers too. Because obviously the goal is open up 4 farms and just spread your wings and fly. Yes, we have a chicken man. Maya is smart. She's conservative. She's a creative young lady, and I'll tell you, she does beautiful, beautiful work, and she loves helping others. And if you need, yeah, my men are wonderful. See, we have a chicken man, a flower man. Then we have the sand mans, that sit in the back and they lurk around. They peek around the corner. We have those too. See, yeah, I'm telling you, they're really. I have to say, my the members in our Discord channel, they're really a really nice bunch of people. We have Cole too. I forgot to mention Cole. Cole's got a beautiful map. I love Cole's map because, well, um, you gotta meet them. You gotta meet them. Cole's map. I gotta tell you. Um, Let me see if you can see this. You see this little ground, this little pavement thingy there that I'm standing on? It looks that color. Oh my God. Cole has these like, little buildings and roads and everything. And obviously he has some fields and everything too. But the beauty of that is that I love the way the pavement's set up with the houses. So I said to Cole last night, I said, you know what? I said, I like that pavement and I want to make like a yellow brick road. So I want to try to make my own theme of the yellow brick road kind of thing with that pavement. I love it. I do. I mean, look at my 2 little bears having tea together or whatever. They're having lunch. So I'm trying to think out of the box and get a little creative. I mean, that's the only way to be, right? Well, definitely PJ, because Mr. T will help you, Maya will help you, Ace will help you, I will help you. Um, it's going to be a little busy for me this week, because I'm going to be moving hopefully very soon. Plus, I'll be packing and things like that, trying to get my act together. But yeah, you know, that's the only other thing I got to do in my life is pack and get ready and move out of Dodge. But yeah, yeah. Well, like I said, we have a good crew. We're a good team. You know, we help each other and help others as much as we can. Because that's really what it's all about. That's what keeps people involved. You know, um, because obviously, if you're over there playing farm together by yourself, you're gonna get bored. But then, you know, you got to meet some really nice people, and you won't get bored. You know, because they'll keep you on board. Because then you'll be generating these ideas like, oh, can I do that? You certainly can. That's what it's all about. It's just, you know, getting your farm all up and set and looking really good and getting it ready, for whatever you want. And you can make it look good. I mean, you can make it look really super, super, super good. Okay, I'm going to go down here and find my corn. I keep screwing up on this corn thing. Okay, summer, winter. Oh, excuse me. Summer, fall. Yeah, spring, winter. I keep wanting to hit that other one. Summer, fall. See, rye wheat. That's all that's gonna be on that thing. And then, oops, did that? Why didn't it light up? Okay, I'm gonna say why didn't it light up? Okay, so this is interesting. Oh, wait a minute. No, one, three. Okay, so I got three there. And I got. Oh, no, 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 no. I screwed up. I did. I screwed up, didn't I? Yes, I did. I think I did. Yes. No. Wait a minute. One, two. Oh, no, I didn't screw up. I thought I did, but I didn't. Okay, this is good. Good. So, why did I put it? No. That's in the wrong spot. Because if that's there, that needs to be over here. Why did I do that? See, I screwed up. Okay. Okay, so here, pick this up, put it over here. Oh, wait a minute. Right? Okay, okay. Now I gotta do, oh, come on. 6, oops, by 6, 18, plant my June and corn. Red and June. That that looks stupid, but it matches, so that's what it counts. Well, it's okay if you're not on yours. And then I have to figure out where I'm going to place my gas stations. Okay. Okay, I gotta read. Oops. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks much better. Oh yeah, that's much better. Thank you. Thank you very much. I gotta hit this button. Oh. Oh. I hate doing this. Hey, girly girl. Wait a minute. You know, why isn't... Angel's on. Oops. There. Now. Why? Oh, because... Okay, so... That's an empty field. And so my next field setup is going to be... Okay, so I got that. Oh. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. But this one here does... Okay, so this should be emptied. Okay. Oh, get it. Oh, finally get it. Oh, he's... Whoops. He's, Oops. I hate that. Okay, so my next crop... See, this... Okay, so my next crop's gonna be... Oh, what? What should come after, Wait a minute, let me see. Lettuce. Lettuce. Okay, oh, okay. Eggplant. Eggplant. Oh, my favorite one, I think. I don't know. Let's see how this works out. Okay, so... See, something doesn't look right. 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay, I see why I'm looking at it wrong. Okay. Oh, nope. Here we go. So... Okay. Gotta go over here and add some pizzazzy. Okay. I forgot I didn't do that here. I prefer this one better. I like this one. It makes it a little high up off the ground. It looks like it is. I'm gonna hold off on that one. Wait a minute. I'm gonna get this one here so I can kind of get with the program on the purple. Because I already have those rows done. So I want to get this one. And, oops. I want to get it to be a 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6. by 18. There we go. Well, this is going to be a happy, joy, fun time, right, guys? I always love doing this one. Okay, let's find something springy. Oh, that's summer. Ooh, no, ain't happening. Nope, nope, nope. Wait, didn't I have two summers for those? Winter, fall. Okay. Oh no. Spring, winter. Oh, spring, winter. That works for me. And this one, I thought this one. You see? See, they got a lot of them, so I can actually kind of play around with these ones. The zucchini, like now these are just obviously two seasons, but oh, zucchini stuff. Large zucchini. And if you take a look at the different, like this here, as far as the eggplant, don't worry about it. This is the resource, and these will be done soon. So we'll always have a constant flow for that. Like, see this thing here, I would put that up on the top. I am no way gonna put that, down below here. Definitely not. Um, Let me see. Now I've got to go up here and the same thing. And most likely, oh, yeah. No, no, no. And then this is the upper part. Oh, okay. The upper part up here, I might just. Did I? No, I did not. Okay. I think for the upper part, what I'm going to do is for those, that's where I'm going to do the grapes, all four seasons. But I think, you know what? I'm just going to have one. I think I'm just going to use one. I mean, if, for grapes, and then just put all the four seasons so that way it's constantly going and I don't have to worry about it. Okay. Where's the end? Okay. Okay. See, now on this, I can get away with doing 18 by 18. Now here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to open it up, but I'm going to change the resource to the season only because, nope, wait. I'm going to change the resource to category because I just want to pull out the grapes. So we have winter, all right? We have winter. And then we have one of them that's a spring one, which is this. We have another one that's winter, spring, summer, which is this one. And the final one will be fall. So no matter what season it is, this whole field will always have grapes in it, and I don't really care what grapes are up there, just as long as it's good grapes, I don't care. Okay, now. Whoops. Wait a minute. to oh, wait, OPE. Oh, okay, so now I'm gonna put these grapes up. Oops. Sorry guys, I'm having a chat. Mm, juicers, let me see. Excuse me, guys. I gotta take this call. Hello, Deb. I'm doing. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm back, kind of, but wait a minute. Trying to get my act together here. I'm back, but guys, I got to run, and it is late. Oh, jeebus, it's late. For me, anyways. But I have things I have to. Oops, I have to get done this afternoon. I really do. Um, it's lovely when people call you, and then you got to run. But I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully. Um, on that note, I want to say thank you, everybody, for being here and watching. And I hope you all have a great day, morning, afternoon, evening, lunch, dinner, supper. How's that? Breakfast too. You can have breakfast anytime though, right? So, my sandbaggers, I love you the most. Well, my lurkers. No, I love my lurkers the most. But anyway, um, again, I hope you all have a great day and God bless and please be blessed. Look outside. It's beautiful out there. But most of all, you're here today. And that's something to be very thankful for. And let's keep one of our friends, Sheppy, in our prayers, please. I think Sheppy needs it and hope they get better or feels better. But I'd like to keep them in our prayers. And again, thank you so much for watching. Y'all take care. God bless.